Blue Star High Secondary School video classes for 9th standard mathematics. Happy morning students. Last video we see example problems. Now we are going to see exercise 5.3 first problem. Find the midpoints of the line segment joining the points which belongs to page number 208. So first subdivision minus 2 comma 3 and minus 6 comma minus 5. Here the 2 points are given. You are going to find the midpoints of the line segment. So I just drawn one line. We named the given points as A and B. So A point is minus 2 comma 3 and B is minus 6 comma minus 5. Then midpoint of a line is equal to, this is midpoint of a formula. So x plus x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. Here they are given 2 points minus 2 comma 3. This is your x1 y1 and minus 6 comma minus 5 is your x2 y2. So substitute the points in the given formula. You get x1 value is minus 2 plus x2 value is minus 6. So minus 6 divided by 2 comma y1 is 3 plus y2 is minus 5. So minus 5 divided by 2, which is nothing but minus 2 minus 6 divided by 2 comma 3 minus 5 by 2. Because plus into minus minus, here also plus into minus is minus, which is equal to minus 2 minus 6 is minus 8 by 2 comma 3 minus 5 is minus 2 divided by 2. So if you cancel out, you get minus 4 comma minus 1. So this is the midpoint of the line. So here A and B is the line and you get the midpoint of the line is minus 4 comma minus 1. Then the first problem, second and fourth subdivision is your homework problem. So here also you are going to find the midpoint of the line segment. So second subdivision 8 comma minus 2 and minus 8 comma 6. Minus 8 comma 0. The answer is 0 comma minus 1. And fourth subdivision is 1 by 2 comma minus 3 by 7 and 3 by 2 comma minus 11 by 7. So the answer for this, that is the midpoint of the given line is 1 comma minus 1. Problem number 1, third subdivision A comma B and A plus 2B comma 2A minus B. This also belongs to same page number 208. So you are going to find the midpoint of the 2 points. So this is the line AB, then A point is A comma B and B is A plus 2B comma 2A minus B. So midpoint of a line formula is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. So here this is your x1 A and y1 is B, x2 is A plus 2B, y2 is 2A minus B. Substitute the values in the formula. x1 value is A plus x2 value is A plus 2B divided by 2 comma y1 is B plus y2 is 2A minus B. So 2A minus B divided by 2. So here plus B minus B gets cancelled, which is equal to A plus A is 2A plus 2B divided by 2 comma 2A divided by 2. If you take 2 common out, you get 2 into A plus B divided by 2 comma 2A by 2. So here 2 gets cancelled, here also 2 gets cancelled. So you get the midpoint A plus B comma A. Exercise 5.3 problem number 2. The center of a circle is minus 4 comma 2 if one end of the diameter of the circle is minus 3 comma 7. Then find the other end. This problem belongs to same page number 208. First see the solution. Let us consider this is your circle. The center of the circle is minus 4 comma 2. So center of the circle is given minus 4 comma 2. If one end of the diameter of the circle, this is the diameter of the circle. If one end of the diameter, we consider it as A, is given minus 3 comma 7. You have to find the other end. So other end of the diameter we doesn't know. So let it be A comma B. So let the other end of the diameter capital B be A comma B. Midpoint of a line formula is x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. Here we are going to consider this line. So you are going to find the other end of the line. So we know the midpoint of the line and one end of the line. So substitute the values in the formula. Midpoint of a line is minus 4 comma 2 and x1 plus x2 by 2. Here minus 3 is the value of x1 and a is the value of x2. So minus 3 plus a by 2 comma 7 plus b divided by 2. Now this is your x coordinate and this is your y coordinate. Similarly, this is your x coordinate, this is your y coordinate. So equating x and y coordinate, we get minus 3 plus a divided by 2 is equal to minus 4. Then 7 plus b divided by 2 is equal to 2. Then next step is you have to do the cross multiplication. Minus 3 plus a is equal to 2 into minus 4 is minus 8. So a is equal to minus 8. If you are taking minus 3 to right hand side, you get plus 3. So the value of a is equal to minus 5. Similarly, here also you have to do the cross multiplication. So 7 plus b is equal to 2 2s are 4. B is equal to 4 minus 7. Here you have plus 7. So you are taking to right hand side, it will become minus 7. So the value of b is equal to 4 minus 7 is minus 3. Therefore, the other end of the diameter is minus 5 comma minus 3. Next problem number 3 in exercise 5.3. If the midpoint x comma y on the line joining 3 comma 4 and p comma 7 lies on 2x plus 2y plus 1 is equal to 0, then what will be the value of p? So you have to find the value of p. This problem belongs to same page number 208. So first you are going to find the midpoint of the line. Midpoint of the line formula is x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. Here midpoint of the line is given as x comma y. So the line joining the 2 points is also given. So this is your x1, y1, x2, y2. So x1 value is 3 plus x2 value is p divided by 2 comma y1 value is 4 plus y2 value is 7 divided by 2. Then simplification, x comma y is equal to 3 plus p divided by 2 comma 4 plus 7 is 11. So 11 divided by 2. Now you get the coordinates. This point lies on the line. These 2 points lies on the line. So now you are going to substitute the value of x. So this is the x coordinate. So you substitute the value of x and y in this equation. So therefore the point 3 plus p divided by 2 comma 11 by 2 lies on 2x plus 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. That is 2 into 3 plus p divided by 2, because this is the value of x and this is the value of y, plus 2 into 11 divided by 2 plus 1 is equal to 0. 2 gets cancelled. Here also 2 gets cancelled. Remaining 3 plus p plus 11 plus 1 is equal to 0. So 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 11 is 15. So p plus 15 is equal to 0. The value of p is equal to minus 15. So this what we are going to find in the question. So now you find the value of P. Therefore, the value of P is minus 15. Exercise 5.3 problem number 4. The midpoint of the sides of a triangle are 2, 4, minus 2, 3 and 5, 2. Find the coordinates of the vertices of the triangle. So here let us consider one triangle. We doesn't know the vertices of the triangle. So let it be the vertices A, B, C or x1, y1, x2, y2 and x3, y3. But the midpoint of the sides of a triangle is given. So the midpoint of AB is 2, 4 and midpoint of BC is minus 2, 3 and midpoint of AC is 5, 2. So solution, let the vertices of the triangle ABC be A of x1, y1, B of x2, y2 and C of x3, y3. So first we are going to find the midpoint of AB. So midpoint of AB is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. So midpoint of AB we know 2, 4. So 2, 4 is equal to, we doesn't know the value of x1, x2. So we just substitute x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. The next step is you have to equate the x and y coordinate. So x1 plus x2 divided by 2 is equal to 2 and y1 plus y2 divided by 2 is equal to 4. Then the next step is cross multiplication. x1 plus x2 is equal to 2 2s are 4. Then here also you have to do the cross multiplication. y1 plus y2 is equal to 4 2s are 8. So this is your equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Then next we are going to find the midpoint of BC. So midpoint of BC is equal to, so this is BC. So x2 plus x3 divided by 2, y2 plus y3 divided by 2 is equal to minus 2, 3. So x2 plus x3 divided by 2, y2 plus y3 divided by 2. Midpoint of BC is minus 2, 3 is equal to x2 plus x3 divided by 2, y2 plus y3 divided by 2. Then the next step is you have to equate the x and y coordinate. So x2 plus x3 by 2 is equal to minus 2. y2 plus y3 divided by 2 is equal to 3. Then the next step is cross multiplication. So x2 plus x3 is equal to 2 into minus 2 is minus 4. This is your equation number 3. And y2 plus y3 is equal to 3 2s are 6. This is your equation number 4. Similarly, we find the midpoint of AC is equal to x1 plus x3 by 2 because A coordinate is x1, y1 and C coordinate is x3, y3. So x1 plus x3 by 2, y1 plus y3 divided by 2. Midpoint of AC is 5, 2 which is equal to x1 plus x3 by 2, y1 plus y3 by 2. Then equate the x and y coordinate. x1 plus x3 by 2 is equal to 5. Then cross multiplication you get x1 plus x3 is equal to 10 which is equation number 5. Similarly y1 plus y3 by 2 is equal to 2. So if you cross multiply means you get y1 plus y3 is equal to 4. This is equation number 6. The next step is you have to add equation 1 and equation 3 and equation 5. We know already we find equation 1 and 2. So equation 1 is x1 plus x2 is equal to 4. Equation 2 is x2 plus x3 is equal to minus 4. Here x2 is repeated 2 times and comparing with fifth equation x1 plus x3 is equal to 10. So x1, x2, x3 is repeated 2 times. So we get 2x1 plus 2x2 plus 2x3 is equal to 4 minus 4 plus 10. So 2 times of, we are taking 2 common out. So 2 times of x1 plus x2 plus x3 is equal to 10. Because plus 4 minus 4 gets cancelled. So x1 plus x2 plus x3 is equal to 10 divided by 2. We get 5. This is your equation number 7. Now substitute equation 1, 3 and 5 in equation 7. We get the values of x1, x2 and x3. So from 1, this is equation number 1. x1 plus x2 is equal to 4. So substitute equation 1 in equation 7. So instead of x1 plus x2, we are going to substitute 4. So 7th equation implies 4 plus x3 is equal to 5. So the value of x3 is equal to 5 minus 4. x3 is equal to 1. Similarly, we are going to substitute equation 3 and 5 in equation 7. We get the values of x2 and x1. So this is equation number 3. x2 plus x3 is equal to minus 4. Substitute x2 plus x3 value in equation 7. We get x1 minus 4 because x2 plus x3 value is minus 4 is equal to 5. So x1 is equal to 5 plus 4. The value of x1 is equal to 9. From equation 5. So equation 5 is x1 plus x3 is equal to 10. Substitute equation 5 in equation 7. So equation 7 implies x2 plus 10 is equal to 5. x2 is equal to 5 minus 10. The value of x2 is equal to minus 5. Then the next step is you have to adding equation 2 plus equation 4 plus equation 6. We get, this is equation number 2. y1 plus y2 is equal to 8. And equation 4 is y2 plus y3 is equal to 6. And equation 6 is y1 plus y3 is equal to 4. So if you add these 3 equations, you get 2y1 plus 2y2 plus 2y3 is equal to 8 plus 6 plus 4. So 2 times of y1 plus y2 plus y3 is equal to 18. So y1 plus y2 plus y3 is equal to 18 divided by 2 is 9. This is equation number 8. So substitute equation 2, equation 4, equation 6 in equation 8. You get the values of y1, y2 and y3. From equation 2. Second equation is y1 plus y2 is equal to 8. So substitute equation 2 in equation 8. You get the value of y3 plus 8 is equal to 9. So y3 is equal to 9 minus 8 is 1. So the value of y3 is 1. From equation 4 is y2 plus y3 is equal to 6. Substitute equation 4 in equation 8. Equation 8 implies y1 plus 6 is equal to 9. So y1 is equal to 9 minus 6 value of y1 is equal to 3. Then from 6, equation 6, we get y1 plus y3 is equal to 4. Substitute equation 6 in equation 8. Equation 8 implies here you have y1 plus y3 value. So y2 plus 4 is equal to 9. y2 is equal to 9 minus 4. y2 is equal to 9 minus 4 is 5. So now we find the value of y1 is 3, y2 is 5 and y3 is 1. Already we find the value of x1, x2 and x3. Therefore, the vertices of the triangle ABC are A of 9, 3, B of minus 5, 5, C of 1, 1. Problem number 5 in exercise 5.3, O of 0, 0. This is O. O of 0, 0 is the center of a circle whose one chord is AB, where the points A and B are 8, 6 and 10, 0 respectively. OD is perpendicular from the center to the chord AB. Find the coordinates of the midpoint of OD. So the problem belongs to page number 208. This is a circle. O is the center of the circle 0, 0 and AB is the chord. So A and B values given in the question 8, 6 and 10, 0. Then OD is a line is perpendicular from the center to the chord. This is the center. So from a line is perpendicular to the chord. So OD is perpendicular to the chord AB. You have to find the coordinates of the midpoint of OD. So at first you have to find the point of D. Then you are going to find the midpoint of OD. Since OD is perpendicular to the chord AB, OD is bisect the chord. Therefore, D is the midpoint of AB. So, by using the midpoint formula, you can easily find the point of D. So, midpoint of a line formula is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. So, midpoint of AB, that is nothing but the point D is equal to, this is your x1 value, y1 and x2, y2. So, substitute the values in the formula. You get x1 value is 8 plus x2 value is 10 divided by 2, y1 value is 6 plus y2 value is 0 divided by 2. So which is nothing but 18 by 2, 6 divided by 2, which is equal to 9, 3. So the midpoint or the midpoint of AB or the D coordinates is 9, 3. Next we are going to find the midpoint of OD. This is the midpoint formula. O is 0, 0 and D point is 9, 3. So substitute the values in the formula. Then x1 is 0 plus x2 is 9 divided by 2, y1 is 0 plus y2 value is 3 divided by 2, which is equal to 9 by 2, 3 by 2. So this we are going to, this only is asked to find in the question. Therefore, midpoint of OD is 9 by 2, 3 by